This square is known as the half square triangle. We're using a color changing technique called stranding in this tutorial. That's where you're actually carrying both colors at the same time, crocheting one over the other. The idea of the square is to have a diagonal color change within the square itself. There are two different colors referred to as color A and color B. All of the materials I used in this tutorial are listed in the description section below, along with the pattern with links attached for you to get your hands on anything you need. Begin with two colors. Taking both colors and working them together, you can either start by chaining 4 or making a magic ring. We're making a circle, and I like the magic ring because it can make the center really tight. Taking the 2 yarns, wrapping them around your fingers, and form an X shape. Taking your crochet hook, go underneath the first 2 yarns, grab the second 2 yarns, and pull them to the center. Then I pinch those yarns, the loops on my hook, and I remove my fingers from the loop. If you worked the chain 4, slip stitch into the very first chain to create your circle. Great. Now we're going to pick one of the 2 colors. Grab one of them and just let the second one, color B, drop along the circle. We're going to crochet over color B. Starting with your color A, we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That chain 4 counts as our first treble crochet stitch. Now make 2 double crochet stitches into the circle. One, 2. 2 treble crochets into the circle. Again, we're crocheting around color B. Don't let color B just hang in the back. Treble crochet, yarn over once, yarn over twice, insert into the big circle, yarn over, pull through, got 4 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Great. So there's 1 treble crochet, make 1 more. 2 double crochet, great, and 1 treble crochet, but this is where we're doing a color change. So I'm going to go ahead and yarn over twice, great, insert my crochet hook into the circle, yarn over, pull through, got 4 loops on my crochet hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and when you have 2 loops left on your crochet hook, drop color A and pick up color B. Great. And then yarn over color B and pull color B through the 2 loops on your crochet hook for a smooth color change. And then I just pull color A to make that stitch tighten up. Great, now we're on to color B. I want to crochet over color A. So make sure to grab that string and put it with my other strings for the circle. Treble crochet, 1. Great. 2 double crochet, 1, 2, 2 treble crochet, 1, 2, 2 double crochet, 1, 2. I'm going to pull my little tails for my magic ring here for a second. They're getting kind of small. Let go, pull those. And end with 1 treble crochet, but we're going to color change. So go ahead and yarn over once, yarn over twice, insert into the circle, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. When there are 2 loops left on our crochet hook, drop color B, pick up color A, and yarn over and pull color A through the 2 loops on our crochet hook. Great. And that is the last stitch for round 1. We're going to go ahead and take color A and slip stitch into the 4th chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4th chain. That was our first treble crochet. There we go. And that closes off round 1. And this is roughly what you should be looking at. I'm going to go ahead and pull my stitches. If I want that blue to kind of hide, I'll just poke it in the back. There we go. And set that down so you can see how that looks. Let's move on to round 2. Again, we're going to keep these 2 yarns together the whole way. We're going to crochet over the yarn that we are not using. So right now I am on color A side. So I'm going to keep color A in my yarn holding hand and active. And I'm going to take color B and I'm going to place it on the top of the stitches because I'm going to crochet over it. Starting round 2, we will begin by chaining 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, that chain 4 counts as our very first treble crochet. In the top of the very first stitch, we're going to make 2 double crochet stitches. 1, and 2. Make 1 double crochet stitch on the next 2 double crochet stitches. 1, 2. On the first treble crochet stitch, we will make 2 double crochets and 1 treble crochet. 1, 2 doubles and a treble, same stitch space. Great. In the next stitch, we will start with 1 treble crochet and then 2 double crochets in the same stitch. At first I was wondering why the pattern called for us to do this, but then as we work up, it actually makes for a really nice pointed corner, a defined corner, which I know some of us struggle with, so I think you'll really appreciate how that corner is made. Make 1 double crochet stitch on top of the next 2 double crochet stitches. 1, 1. In the very last treble crochet stitch of this color, we will make 2 double crochets and 1 treble crochet, and in that treble crochet we will color change. So starting with 2 doubles, 1, 2, treble crochet, 1, 2, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. When there's 2 loops left on our crochet hook, switch the colors. So I'm going to drop color A, place the color A along the next stitches, and pick up color B. Yarn over color B, and pull that yarn through the 2 loops on my crochet hook. Great. Next stitch, this treble crochet right here, we're going to make 1 treble crochet and 2 double crochets. Treble, double, double, double crochet 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1, 2. Next stitch is a treble crochet stitch. We're going to make 2 double crochets and 1 treble crochet. 1, 2, treble. Next stitch, we're making 1 treble and 2 doubles. One double crochet in the next 2 stitches. Last stitch of the round, we're making 2 doubles and 1 treble. In that 1 treble, we will color change. And slip stitch into the 4th chain to close off round 2. And this is roughly what you should be looking at. Let's move on to round 3. Round 3, we're going to go ahead and pick up color A, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, counts as our treble crochet. Placing color B along our stitches and make 2 double crochet stitches into that first stitch. 1 and 2. Make 1 double crochet stitch in the next 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On top of the treble crochet, we will make 2 double crochets and 1 treble crochet. 1, 2, and treble. Next treble crochet stitch, we will make 1 treble and 2 double crochets. Treble. 1, 2, and 6 double crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next treble crochet stitch, we will make 2 double crochet stitches and 1 treble crochet stitch, and that treble crochet stitch we will do a color change. Double crochet 1, double crochet 2, and treble. 1, 2. When there's 2 loops left on our crochet hook, switch the colors. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Line color A along the stitches. Next stitch, we will start with a treble crochet and then make 2 double crochet stitches in that same stitch space. 1, and then double crochet, 1, double crochet, 2, 6 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On top of the first treble, make 2 doubles and 1 treble. 1, 2, treble. Next treble, we're going to make 1 treble and 2 doubles. Six double crochets. Ending with 2 double crochets and 1 treble crochet in that last stitch, and we are color changing in that treble crochet stitch. Dropping color B, picking up color A, and slip stitching into the 4th chain. There we go. And that is what round 3 should look like. Let's move on to round 4. Now you will notice that all of these corners are done the exact same way. The only thing that's really going to change is the number of double crochets that are between the corners. For round 4, go ahead and start by chaining 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 counts as our first treble crochet. Make 2 more double crochet stitches in that first stitch. 1, 2. Make 1 double crochet in the next 10 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This next treble crochet stitch, we will make 2 double crochets and 1 treble crochet. 1, 2, and then treble. Next treble crochet stitch, we will make 1 treble and 2 doubles. Treble. 1, 2 doubles. 1 double crochet in the next 10 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next stitch, make 2 double crochets and 1 treble crochet, color changing in the treble crochet. 1, 2, and dropping color A, picking up color B. Next stitch, 1 treble crochet and 2 double crochets. 1 double crochet in the next 10 stitches. Treble crochet number 1, making 2 double crochets and 1 treble crochet. Treble crochet number 2, making 1 treble crochet and 2 double crochets. And 10 double crochets in between. Last stitch, making 2 double crochets and 1 treble crochet, color changing in the treble crochet. And this is what we will look like, or what your project should look roughly like, by the end of round 4. Round 5, we're doing the exact same corners. The only difference between round 5 and everything else is there are 14 double crochet stitches between each corner. Go ahead, I think you are good to go. I'll meet you at the end of round 5 to show you what we do for round 6. Again, always starting with 4 chains and then 2 double crochets in that first stitch. And this is approximately what round 5 should look like for you. Great, when it comes to the last round, round 6 of the pattern, which is how big this pattern goes, we will just be making 18 double crochet stitches between each corner. If you wanted to continue to grow your square even larger, you're just growing by a number of 4 double crochets between corners for every single round. Hopefully that helps you out. I'm going to go ahead and work round 6 and then we're done. Great, just finished round 6. So this is what round 6 will look like. It'll look much better when it's blocked, but there we go. When you are ready to finish your square, all you gotta do is cut both tails long enough for you to weave in the ends. And go ahead and grab both tails and pull both tails through the loop on your crochet hook. And then we're going to come back to the back of the work, grabbing our yarn needle or tapestry needle and weave in those ends. Remember, keep color to color. Keeping color to color will help keep everything camouflaged and looking really nice. And repeat for the other 4 tails. And ta-da, you are done.